estamos en el taller de Daniel. Daniel es el
Hola.
dueño de Sport Aircraft Seats, ¿right?
Sí.
Y él hace el podcast este que la mayoría de ustedes ven, que ahora vamos a hacer uno juntos, y nos va a llevar por un tour por toda la fábrica. Acá se fabrican todos estos asientos. Él hace los mejores asientos de, creo que del mundo, se podría decir. Así que nos va a llevar un tour ahora, Daniel. Let's make the tour.
Okay. Did you just say nice things about me?
You should translate what I just said, and you figure it out.
Customers come to our website, they buy a seat, the seat upholstery, and you're not buying the frame, you're just buying the upholstery that goes on the frame. And this is like a seat for a Cessna 172 or 182. So the frame, the cover, you get this. So you buy the cushion from us in the color you want and everything, and then we make it here according to what seat frame you have. And then they get very easy to install. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Voy a poner en el video acá abajo para que entren al sitio de él y vean porque él tiene toda una plataforma en la cual ustedes ponen para qué avión es, los colores y arman todo, lo compran y él después se los fabrica y se los puede mandar para que de esa manera así simple lo puedan instalar.
And we can ship, I don't know what it would cost to ship to South America.
It's not so expensive.
But we can do it.
Yeah,
we're willing to do that, yeah. So this, what you see here is the sort of every job in process. Everything's made to order, meaning since there's so many different frame models, we can't just make stuff off the shelf and send it out because the color combination, the foam thickness combination, the options, the pockets, all that stuff makes it to where every order is like 1 in a million. So we have to make them, and so we have the customer, you know, put the customer
name over there.
Here, there's Chad, you know, in his seats, right? And so these are like the covers that are made before we go. So once we get an order, we come over here. We have all the leather, different colors of leather that we stock. We
what is this? Because you have a camera over there.
Okay, so this machine is made to make to cut leather and fabric.
Okay.
So every leather's a hide of an animal.
Yeah.
So everyone's different, right? You can't have us cut off of a roll. Like fabric is on a roll like that.
Yeah, I see.
And so it's 55 inches wide every single time. Leather is a very unique shape every time, and there's flaws. And so the camera takes a picture of the leather.
So it's true leather.
It's real leather, and it comes from Italy.
From Italy. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll show you how this works. So here's a piece of leather, right? We'll just put one piece of leather there. Look at you. You're very helpful. I probably should have had you helping me instead of John while you were up here. How much longer are you up here? Here, let me just pull this over here. Put it right there. So the thing you have to understand about our business is I started out with $400 and no resources. And so I've been cutting with scissors for 15 years.
No way.
You know what I mean? And the last year and a half we've had this. And
1 year and a half.
yeah.
Okay, this is really new.
Yeah.
This changed your life, I believe.
Yeah. It changed my life too because Jacob, the guy you ran into over here, makes all the patterns now. Because he's the computer whiz.
Okay.
Before it was me being a technician, glue, pattern paper, scissors, markers. So let me just show you. Let's just get this seat. This is a jump seat for a Zenith.
Okay.
You know what a Zenith is?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say we want to cut this out. We go hide shot. Okay, and let's hope it works. Did you hear? It took a picture. So there's the picture of the hide,
Yeah.
right? So then I just take this, I have to put this here. There it is. Okay, so it's found the perimeter.
Perfect.
It's not perfect, but I could get it to more perfect if I wanted to. You hit done, and then you take these pieces, you say, okay, I want these pieces on here. And then it puts them in, see?
That's so cool.
But
So you have the less unused possible of leather.
yeah. Yeah, and you can also grade this. So like not only is it an odd shape, but some parts are better, for the most visible parts of the seat, right? You grade it like A, B, C, D based on what you're willing to cut, what the quality of the leather is that you're willing to cut for that piece. So the camera's for the leather mainly. You can also take a picture of patterns. It scans
The
a
camera is
pattern.
for the calculation of how to use the leather, and
Yeah.
then this with laser cut the shape of the leather.
Yeah, but if you're doing fabric, you just put in a dimension. You say it's 60 inches wide, boof, But this knife and pin knows exactly where that leather is. See
So
what I'm
it
saying?
goes-
Within like 1/8 of an inch.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have like a 1/4 inch thing on the side, a 1/4 inch, what is it called? Edge, sort of tolerant. And then what we do, let me show you the one other thing on the computer. This is my favorite thing because I spent all my years making patterns. I spent so many years making patterns, and now in the last year, Jacob's made all the patterns again. You know what I mean? Because he's using better technology. But the thing we can do is, see, when someone has a custom seat, like we can make a seat cushion that's custom on the computer.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? And then this surface right here, we can flatten it and we can gather all these surfaces. Like that piece there, it's a flat piece. Even though it's shaped funny, it's flat. You know what I mean? It knows exactly the shape to make it. And so now all of our patterns are perfect. Everything goes together perfect. Not to mention that this distance, see, from here to here, all the way around, is the same distance as this piece all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all this outer distance is the same as that outer distance. And so when you sew it together, everything lines up perfectly.
Perfect. You don't have to be.
Yeah, you don't have to push and, that's just, it's new technology. This is not new. It's 20 years old, or
You're
30 years
planning
old.
On this, that is the new combination.
Well, everything is new for me, but it's not a new thing. It's just that
You mix things to make something new.
Well, no, it's all existed before. I'm implementing it for the first time. It's new to me. No, I think I am the first person to apply all this technology to general aviation. You cut the foam by hand. The foam is still
Next step.
1920s technology. Yeah. Yeah. But the guy that's doing it is from the 2000s,
New technology.
No, I think the guy that's doing it is from like either the late 70s or early 80s. He's a model.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
This is like a knife, okay? Or it's lesser.
Yeah, that is like from a knife.
Okay.
So we have a drag knife, a roller knife, and a marking tool.
Okay.
And then this has holes in it. See the little holes?
Yes.
A vacuum. Yep. It's like the opposite of what are those things called? The tables, the air hockey.
Okay, yes.
It's like the opposite of an air hockey table. So it sucks the fabric and stuff down. And it's not perfect. It's not a perfect technology. You have to tinker with it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to tinker with it. Oh yeah, there's the guy that does the foam. What are you, 1970, 79 model?
What? No,
78, 81.
Hold on, I'm on the phone here.
He was asking how old is the machine that makes the foam, and I said he's from the 80s.
Yeah, how old do I smell? I got that old man smell by now, I think.
Anyway, that's that. everything comes together. It's sewn up. There you go.
And these are the machines.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a simple sewing machine. It's nothing fancy.
And
The thread?
the thread. It's a special thread. It's nylon. It's something.
It's polyester.
Polyester. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let me say one thing about the thread. I've been using the same thread since the year 2000, so 25 years. I still get seats from some of the 135 operators that I've done seats for up here in Alaska.
And
they fly
every day.
8 hours a day, every day, okay? Hauling passengers and freight and throwing the seats in and out of the airplane. The thread is the last thing to fail.
Cool.
Yeah, it outlasts the leather. And the leather lasts a long time.
Wow.
20 years.
Wow.
There's still seats out there that I did when I was 18, so 25 years ago.
Wow.
That are
still using it
that
and
are
they're
still being used.
Being less thread.
Yeah.
Wow. One of the things that I really like about your product is,
Mm-hmm.
is this. To remove the stock metal from the back of the seat
Mm-hmm.
and put that. What is that?
That is a product called Herculite. It's just a fabric. And you really, the stock, so the original seats, like that seat right there, originally did not have the metal springs.
No, nothing.
It had fabric stretched over it.
Okay.
So with this, we're not really changing what Cessna did, right? So it's new. But Cessna, if you look at the old Cessna seats, I don't have any around here that aren't torn down, but they had the fabric on them.
It's fabric. Okay.
It was fabric. It's not the same fabric, but it's the same concept. Fabric glued on.
Well, on the Pipers, well, I don't know.
On a Cub?
I'm sure that you don't have in your cab the original.
No.
But I still have it in my cab. Those springs over
Yep.
here and over there. And this is kind of cool.
Yeah,
I
so the
believe it's a lot of
springs,
weight,
yeah.
right?
it saves a little weight, yeah. The springs don't weigh a lot, but you could probably save like a pound maybe.
A pound?
I don't know. I would have to weigh the springs. If you watch my installation video on my website of the Cub, you see I push into the thing. The springs come from the middle of the frame right here.
Yeah.
And they go down. So when you sit and you push against it, you're pushing the spring in that's connected there. And so the frame is protruding from where the spring is like an inch. So you've got this bar that's pushing into your back all the time.
Yes.
Well, with this, see, it doesn't have give to it.
And here, yeah.
Yep, and so it provides a surface that's flat.
It's cool.
In an airplane where you're using differential braking to control the direction of the aircraft on the ground, I think that the airplane, the seat it's essentially a control. I don't want to like get, I don't want.
No, I'm feeling how I feel when I'm moving the plane.
Yeah.
And yes, my back is doing this on the back of the seat.
Yep. And if you're really getting into it, you're feeling your seat tweak, maybe. People that have cushions where the cushion is not permanently attached to the seat, meaning it's just loose, floating. So someone's short, they get in and they put a cushion behind their back.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know who would do that, but.
I have a few friends that do. Yeah.
But I know who you're talking about too. But the point is that cushion's moving around while you're trying to brake. What if it slides? I don't like it. And so when I'm short, when I put my Cub, I made a cushion that's that thick.
Okay. This?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. Yeah.
Yeah. So because then when I get in, everything's attached, everything's secure. I can push and nothing's moving.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get it.
Having a cushion that's all one piece that's attached to the seat allows you to control the aircraft more efficiently.
Completely. 100% agree.
Yeah.
I like this. I like that too. This is really nice too. You fit the seatbelt through here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and this gets attached. This is not attached, but it gets attached under there with a drawstring.
Okay.
So you put it in, you pull it tight.
Okay. Not Velcro. Yes.
Nope.
Like a rope.
Yeah. And the reason is Velcro can come off. This can't come off. Once it's on, it can't come off until you want it to come off. But then when you want it to take it off, you can take it off and weld your frame up or whatever. Because that's the other thing is people with upholstery, they upholster their seats and the upholstery comes down and covers over here and it covers here and then all this is covered. And which sounds like a great thing, but it actually is not because you can't see if the frame breaks.
I get it.
And so with this, you can take it off when you're doing your annual inspection.
Yeah.
And look at it and go, man, is this a stress point right here? Is it okay? The stress point there, is that okay? You can see it. Because every seat I've ever taken apart was cracked somewhere.
It's more safe, more beautiful. I don't know yet how comfortable it is.
It's not.
It's not?
No. That's the one
Maybe
thing we
I could
make
sit
sure
on
that we
your-
don't
on
have
your
comfort.
couch.
Oh yeah, I know where this is
No,
going.
not to fly in it. Just to feel, to have the feeling.
If I had rear controls, I would let you fly.
No,
Because then I could be on the insurance.
I know, but maybe I could just sit and feel how comfy they are. If it is okay with you.
This
Or
is-
inside of here.
This
without
is
taking the
how
bed
it gets started. Just one little thing.
off. I just want to feel it.
Have you heard the term? Hey, KK, have you heard the term? Just the tip. Yeah, get in there.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very firm foam too. Yeah, get in and have a seat. Go ahead and sit in there.
I like your wrap. Yeah, it's comfy. This is nice. How do you call this part?
Lumbar.
Lumbar. Yes,
So the reason I like lumbar on a seat,
I like this too.
thank you. And see, you can have this because there's no pedals here and there's no brakes.
That's true.
Otherwise, you couldn't have that. So the reason I like a lumbar like this on a Cub is because the seat is vertical. So when you're flying for 5 hours and bouncing along, your spine is vertical, straight up and down. And eventually your muscles and everything, as they get fatigued, they don't hold your spine in place. With this, you get the curve, because you know, if your spine is straight up and down and you're doing this, but when you bend it, suddenly it's a natural shock absorber. And you want it to have that bend. And so having it in the foam itself, I think it really helps. Initially, on like a 30-minute flight, it's not helpful. But the longer you go, the more you need that. So it's designed. This is designed to help you on long flights.
And another thing I like is this is higher than mine.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I can see better forward too.
It's designed for a short guy.
That's nice. Okay, so when I ask you for a seat, you should make something for you.
Very similar. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
the same height, so it's gonna work.
Yeah. My willingness to help people is saying, look, you can make your own helmet. Go do it. I don't know.
How light they are?
Oh, they're very light. They're lighter than the Sky Cowboy for sure.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My Sky Cowboy saved my life when I flipped the plane. It's green and I have 2 black marks from the V just here.
Yeah.
So it's really good to fly with helmet.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in the podcast.
Okay.